Understanding information disclosure statements for PCT national phase is crucial. We're looking at harmonizing requirements across the USPTO, EPO, and JPO. Let's dive straight into the requirements and strategies for unified international patent filing. Information disclosure statements, or IDS, are essential for patent applicants entering the PCT national phase to disclose relevant prior art. Harmonization across USPTO, EPO, and JPO is critical to streamline the application process and avoid major pitfalls in different jurisdictions. Starting with the USPTO, let's look at the specific rules for filing information disclosure statements during the national phase entry. The USPTO places a strong emphasis on the duty of candor and good faith, requiring all known relevant prior art to be disclosed. Filing IDS during the national phase entry has specific deadlines at the USPTO, which must be strictly adhered to maintain patent enforceability. Next, let's examine the requirements for the European Patent Office, or EPO, which can differ significantly from the USPTO. The EPO does not have a formal IDS requirement like the USPTO, but focuses on novelty and inventive step-related prior art, often requiring specific declarations. For the EPO, recommended best practices include proactively listing relevant prior art and ensuring timely submission with appropriate EP forms. Finally, we turn our attention to the JPO, the Japan Patent Office, which has its own unique disclosure rules. The JPO has specific disclosure rules, particularly concerning the submission of foreign language prior art and their corresponding translations. Foreign applicants often face unique challenges in satisfying the JPO's requirements, especially regarding clarity and timely document submission. Now, let's analyze how these requirements overlap and where they diverge, seeking common ground for a smoother process. We see differences in the formal submission process, but there are overlaps in the fundamental need to disclose material prior art. A unified international filing strategy should focus on a high standard of disclosure to satisfy all three major offices simultaneously. In conclusion, navigating IDS for PCT national phase requires careful attention to detail across the USPTO, EPO, and JPO. The key takeaway for patent applicants is to be consistently thorough and proactive in disclosing prior art across all jurisdictions. Future trends suggest a push towards further harmonization, simplifying the process for global patent prosecution.